everyone, this is Mary Jean Chan, and I'll be reading you 3 poems today from my debut collection, Flèche. The first poem is called One Breath. I have been hearing it everywhere these days, that sudden song burst from the throats of the still too young, their world too tragic for silence, leaving them no choice but to grip their mother's arms as if touch were breath, as if no sorrow could bear this moment when a cry becomes the world, the song that might cost them their lives unraveling from their throats, a spool of flung thread rising, a blown bubble till it bursts, releasing its fury into gasps, yawps, howls, all the sounds a body makes when it becomes its own instrument, rehearsing the songs it has learnt across the centuries, forgetting how young it still is, how long moss takes to green, how much ripening awaits. Wish. I would like to live like the trees. My lover often says, "Look up," as she admires a canopy of green. Her tree-like behavior astounds me. If you looked within me now, you'd see that my languages are like roots gnarled in soil, one and indivisible, except the world divides me endlessly. Some days I dare not look at the trees. They are such hopeful creatures. If the legislators of our world looked to their trees for guidance, would they reconsider everything? Lately, I've been trying to write a poem that might birth a tree. A genuine acceptance of the self continues to elude me. And the final poem I'll read to you all is called Tea Ceremony. There are days when I pretend to understand my mother's grief, as I coax her into sitting at the table for a tea ceremony, so she might linger on the rush of green into glass, how the scent of leaf dissolves both past and future in one gulp. We drink in a serene silence. My mother smiles a smile that breaks my breath into laughter. She is radiant now, lost in the kettle's repetitive chant, her gaze fixed on the dance of fingers between utensils. I love my mother's joy, her reprieve from the sorrow she adorns with designer clothing. Some nights I tell her, "Go to bed." She says, "I can't. Can you stay?" As a child, I dreaded her desperate need, my hand resting on her forehead, unable to let go. Even now, with Winnicott and Klein as bedside reading, I can only invite her to the table. Look, Mother, your hands are beautiful. Look, our tea is ready. Thank you.